Hello, and welcome once again to Nerf Check, where yet again we're missing the brains and the looks, and you are once again stuck with just me. However, this time around, I have brought with me uh, my boss, Nathan, and Rich Gabetta, to talk about their masters list and what they are expecting and the rest of that. Since both of them, one of them is going and playing for the Northeast proper, and the other one should have been. However, we're screwed out of his position. Damn it. You were screwed out of it. I don't care what anybody says, Nick. I love you, buddy. You should be on the team with us. Now you're just going to murk out and kill all of us. So
See, he just wanted to play us in the first 4 rounds, right?
that's
all it
loved
is.
us so much that he just wanted to play all of us. How are the pair of you doing?
Good.
Oh.
All right. So let's start with you there, Nick. What are you bringing to Masters, and why?
Okay, well, so I'm working for the Pacific Northwest, and I'm bringing Riftforged Orcs, a very infantry-heavy list. It's like 7 regiments of orcs. Most of them are Riftforged Legionnaires. There's a couple unforged, and the Shrine. And a horde of House Strikers, and then a couple of Flaggers and a Reforger, and then some Chaff. And I've been playing this list a little bit now. I only recently got back to Riftforged Orcs maybe 3 months ago after a year hiatus, playing with a better army that I liked less. So it's a very counterpunch army. My list least, where I am slow. I want to take a hit, and then I want to hit you back. And I'm finding that it works pretty well, but not as well. So it's a lot of skills involved. So I'm not doing all that well because I don't have the skill literally. But it's when it works very well, and I tend to win big when I win, and then when I make like a single mistake, it kind of unravels.
That seems to be you in a nutshell, though, buddy. I mean, you either come first or second in points of kill, or somebody gets a lot back from you. I mean, nobody's beating you only killing 1 or 2 units. That's for damn sure, because you've tabled them by that point.
Well, and that's exactly how this list is made to work. It's like it doesn't matter how good the unit is; it's there to die. So its friend is then punching you, and it's. Like I said, it's. I noticed in the last GT I did, the King of the North, or the King Beyond the Wall. Sorry, no IP infringement. I noticed that when I make a mistake, like I missed that somebody's going to charge me that I didn't expect, it really hurts because now I've lost 2 units when I thought I was going to lose 1. That kind of stuff. But it's all just learning that I really only played 10 games with the list since I've been back to it, and they were both GTs.
Yeah. No, nobody's believing you that you're just. Oh, it's only been 10 games. I'm just going to be I'm the cuddly. Come rub my belly as I roll over. Come on, nobody believes this. All right, there, Nathan. How about you, mate? What are you bringing along for us?
So I jumped ship from Riftforged to Nightstalkers. I got tired of getting shot at, so I figured I'd just go play all stealth for a little bit. Keith pushed my shit in at the end of Orktown there, so I shamelessly stole his list and modified it for points drops and a little more to suit my style. Basically, a bunch of scarecrows, some butchers, 4 titans, 2 giants, 2 terrors, the portal for some more anti-shooting. No heroes. We don't need individuals. It's a rule I don't want to worry about. I'm just going to push models forward and see if it all works together. Send some hounds down the side and see if it can do what it does. Hasn't been too bad. There's been some ups and downs. If I could figure out how to deploy it properly, eventually maybe it'll work. The games where I deploy properly, it works. The games where I don't, well, I just get tabled, kind of like Nick, right? You do the wrong thing, and it just kind of landslides. So, but I think we'll figure it out. I think I kind of got the hang of it by now. Certain units have to hold hands. Everyone skips down the road in a little merry line, follow the yellow road. Da 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 da. So should be good. I'm looking forward to it. And then after that, I'll probably jump back to Riftforged Orcs because they're quite fun.
Yeah. Well, anybody who's listening to this, if you get a chance, Their pictures are going to be up about this everywhere, but your board is superiorly done. This thing is fucking awesome. Like,
Yeah,
honestly, it really is. Like, Jesus Christ, he's got. It reminds me of like an old GI Joe show where he's got the cubes. Did you get a chance to see this at King Beyond the Wall there, Nick? Did you see his board?
Which board?
The Night Stalker board with where he pulls everything out of the water. Have you seen this thing yet?
Yes.
It's the assault on Innsmouth, basically. So
It is. Oh my God, good. Like, just wait until you get a chance. It's going to be pretty freaking cool. Hang on a second.
technical difficulties.
We may have had technical difficulty. Oh no, he moved. Okay, good. All right. Oh, we're back again. I was a little worried about you there. All right. Well, let's start with you, then, Nick. Your first round opponent. Who might that be? Maybe we've talked to him already. I'm not entirely sure.
My first round opponent is Harry Geru. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce his last name. Although everyone mispronounces my last name. I noticed you said it right, though. Very few people
I've asked you
do.
multiple times on how to pronounce it. Look, I work in an industry where everybody's name's on their shirt, and I call everybody mate and get away with it. So don't worry.
But I'm playing Gary. I don't know if what his list is, or even if they're public. I'm sure he's playing his D6 dwarves that he's been playing for quite a long time now, and doing very well with.
Yeah,
I feel like that's not an army I want to play in general, but I also feel as like better me than somebody else, right? Better Riftforged Orcs, where you have lots of crushing and even more crushing you can throw out, and like if I was playing with like Trident Realms, right? Which is always something that would aggravate the hell out of me is when I was playing them and I had to deal with a whole lot of D6 because I'm sure there's something you could do, but I never did it.
Well, you and I can have that discussion at some other time because I know you're a damn good Trident Realm player because when I first met you, you were playing Trident Realms.
Yeah, they're very different now though. So
yes, they are.
Yeah, but I did very well with them in the second.
Oh, what about you there, Nathan? Who are you playing?
I am playing Jeff Radigan, Northern Alliance, bunch of pack hunters, which is exactly why I switched to Nightstalkers. I'm going to get shot at, but I'll at least give you the -1 the entire way down. Cover may or may not be included. It'll be fine. But he's actually kind of sort of similar because he went monster match as well. He's got 3 giants, 1 for him, and then 2 lords on chimeras. There's going to be
Wow.
there's going to be 10 titans on the table that game because I've got 5 and he's got 5. So it's actually kind of a fun game.
Fighting in the shade, but only because of the height of the models.
Yeah, basically. So it's actually going to be a little bit of a fun monster match, I think. See how it goes.
All right, well, this sounds pretty good. Well, what are your expectations are going into this first round and the Masters in general? Like, Nick, is this your first Masters or like?
It's my first time I'm on a Masters team. Yeah.
Really?
I've done best the rest of the past. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So, do you have any different expectations as opposed to any other, or are you going in with a little bit of nerves, or what's the deal?
I don't have different expectations, and that's what gives me nerves because I'm going to go and I'm going to have fun, and I'm not going to care. And especially when I'm working for somebody else, I hope that they don't. I mean, they can't be too competitive because half the team is mercs, right? And and they're mercs that I know, like I believe Justin from Nerdhammers is in that group, and Ed Fisk is in that group. So people I see a lot. But also, like, I'm not too worried about being competitive, especially not after my recent failures with this list. But I'm going to have fun, and I'm going to drink a lot and smoke a lot of cigars as I do.
Fantastic.
Big groups. So yeah, those are my nerves. I don't want people to think that I'm the jerk that doesn't take it serious. But how serious can you take this stuff?
Yeah, we're pushing toy bottles across the table, right? At the end of
we're
the day.
playing with Mandali's, mate. If anybody, you get a plastic trophy that says you're the best Mandali player that day, great. I mean, look, I'm not trying to make any. I've been playing this since 1989. I have been playing tabletop games, so I mean, I'm the last person to take shots at any of that. But yeah, you get to a point where you're like, dude, I'm away from my family and I'm rolling dice. Fuck yeah, I've already won,
Yeah, and also like Corey Reynolds isn't serious; he just rolls over everyone. You know?
Yeah, like, what the hell? The most laid back. He was a giant bloody watermelon and like made people feel like they were you know, they were the sugar on his watermelon because he was just lapping it up and not putting last tournament. Jesus. All right. Well, same question to you there, Nathan. What?
Yeah, same thing. I just want to go have a good time. I want to play well because like I get frustrated with myself if I know I do stupid things. But at the end of the day, it's going to be 6 rounds of fun. That's 1 round more than I'm used to. Which the 6th round on Sunday is going to be really interesting by that point.
At
Oh yeah.
least it's Sunday and not 4 on
Yeah.
Saturday, which is what I thought it was until last weekend.
Yeah, doing that with like War Machine tournaments and stuff, do not miss that at all. Like 5 rounds in a day or whatever it was. It's too much. So be a good time. Plus we're at a convention, so we get to go do all that stuff. Hopefully I'm sure Mantic will have a presence there. So it's gonna be fun to see and meet new people. Like I haven't gone down as far as this before, so get a whole different crop of people I haven't met. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm excited about going to a tournament where I have lots of time to not play games. Because we all Thursday and Friday where I don't need to play games. I can walk around, I can look at a vendor hall, I could talk to friends, I can drink without having to impact my play. I don't have to drive home after Sunday's games because we're leaving on Monday. So that's how it's almost like how Adepticon used to be for me without having to deal with playing GW games.
So Adepticon without Adepticon.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like this is basically what we're. I've said this in the last one, but this is basically what we're doing with all the Northeast guys. Nick, guess what? You're still a Northeast guy, no matter what.
Yeah.
Love you, buddy.
We'll get you a pin. Don't worry. We'll put it over your shirt. It'll be fine.
Look, we're a Northeast centric podcast. We like to talk to all of you guys. We want to get your views on things because as competitive as we all are in this nice little region of ours, we're really probably one of the most laid back, I would say. Like I don't know how many like 6 ogre list bloody 14 player tournaments that everybody else has to go through. But hell, man, I play every last one of us. So I'd like to thank you guys. It was this one's nice, quick, sweet, easy. We're gonna get everybody else back on. I wish you both luck. And yeah, we will see you guys once again next time on Nerf Check. See you later.
Bye.